celebrities call when they need to get the job done, whatever that job may be. Please welcome celebrity concierge Tarra Stubbins.
I'm doing great. Thanks.
You're just so lovely. I know why the celebrities would want to work with you, but
thank you.
The question on everyone's mind, and every YouTuber out there, I'm sure, like, how do I get in with the celebrities? Like, how did this start?
Well, it was right place, right time. So I was taking a film and television production program at a local college, and I had to do an internship. So I went to do an internship at a local company that actually no longer exists anymore. And somebody was going out on the Kenny Rogers tour, and he had a medical emergency and couldn't. So I jumped on the bus. I had no clothes, nothing, and I went to Ottawa, and people shipped me my clothes, and I started.
And you started with Kenny Rogers.
I started with Kenny Rogers.
In the world of celebrities, people use who other celebrities use.
It's true, and
right?
it's a very small industry. So it's if you're good, if you're polite, you can really make a name for yourself. And people love that I'm Canadian too.
Oh, they do,
Yeah,
huh? Well, I love that you're Canadian too. You're absolutely lovely. I can see why they want you around, right? All right, now let's dish a little dirt, shall we?
I got lots of dirt.
Okay, let's talk about organizing lives, because really a personal assistant, you know, we called you a concierge, but really your job is all-encompassing.
It really is.
It could be anything.
I never know what's going to happen.
You don't know what's going to happen.
Nope.
So you brought a few things that you did with Sandra Bullock's office.
Yeah,
some
so
organizing
I was
tips?
recently in LA, and her office looked like this over here. You know, crazy desk.
Like all of our office.
Yeah, just sticky notes everywhere and papers. And what we did two things. We put everything in important binders for her. So these are actually some of my binders. Nice. And you can color coordinate them. She has a really bright one that she uses for her like household binder or all of the staff that come in and out. Okay. So, you know, if we don't obviously have staff, you can use it for, you know, the family. So everyone in the family knows exactly where that important stuff is. If you don't want to label, who cares? Just know that like the yellow bright binder is where all the important stuff is. You don't have to get fancy with it.
Got it.
And then the other thing we did is we uploaded a lot of her things into Evernote. So like scripts, contracts, everything like that, because it's free and you can search it. You can search Evernote with handwritten notes. You can scan them in and search them, which is really cool.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it rips out of magazines, really everything. Yeah.
Okay, so you did her office. You also did her bathroom.
I did, yeah. So one thing that I love about Sandra is, so we all think about putting our clothes out for the day. Yes. But she puts her clothes out, and she also puts the makeup she wants to use out.
Oh, smart.
Right? So you're not constantly searching through a bag like this or a drawer like this.
Right.
And she makes it really pretty.
Oh.
So this is what she does. So she can grab it and she feels calm and cool and collected in the morning before she goes out on set or press or whatever.
So this is a tip everyone can use, right? Like this is a very easy, you do a 5-minute face, you're busy with the kids, get it out the night before, and it's one less thing you have to think about.
And it looks pretty. Like you want to go in the bathroom and get ready, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about her closet, shall we?
Okay, yes.
Let's show a picture of her closet. This is Sandra Bullock's closet.
Yes.
It's her closet. That's not her apartment, that's her closet.
And I have to say that's one section of it, so it wraps around. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Another
beautiful.
really fun closet we did was Justin Timberlake. So I had lots of fun before he was married. I got to go and spend 2 weeks in Memphis and archive his closet.
Yes.
So every piece of clothing, we actually put in RFD radio technology chips into.
So that's it right there.
Yeah, we sewed it into every single one of his clothes.
Okay.
So he knows now what concert he wore it on, how expensive it was. Yeah, so, you know, you could do that at home if you wanted.
Totally. That's so practical.
Really, another fun tip that we learned from Justin Timberlake is he squirts all of his sweaters with vodka.
Okay.
So they don't smell moldy or musty.
Very smart. So we've talked on this show before about vodka and how it's so good for not just drinking. Like it's very good for the closet.
It's true.
It's very good for cleaning.
It's true.
You know, and beautiful scent. I love it.
I know.
So really interesting tips that you might not want to go that far with your clothing, but it is really good to stay on top of it and know sort of which things would be good for donation, which things that would be good to share around or give to other friends or family.
Or if you you have a cottage too, you know that something's at the cottage or something.
Or at home.
Yeah.
Right. Finally, you've got a good tip, an organizing tip for the kids' art.
Yeah. Oh, the kids' art. That's down here.
Okay.
So Gwyneth Paltrow taught me this one.
Okay.
Where you can put them in these folders.
Yeah.
And you can organize them by year. You can organize them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can write like what they are on them.
What a great idea.
And you can really store them. You can store them on a bookshelf. You can really do whatever you want with them.
Very nice.
Yeah.
There are so many different things that you can take from someone like Tarra. I kind of need you in my life.
I would love to come.
I'll have to figure out her rates. Thank you so much for telling us all, giving us all that info.